What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Neko Darius, and we are back playing NASCAR Thunder 2004, and it is race number 9 of 36. Let's go ahead and run down a couple of things real quick. For example, currently we are not in the top 10 in points, nor are we sitting in the top 15, but we are 17th in points, and we're heading to our trickiest stretch. We came off of Talladega. Talladega wasn't the greatest. If you didn't see that video, go back and watch it. Race number 8. I would have loved to have tried to see if we could capture our second win as a rookie team. However, it just wasn't meant to be. Rusty Wallace wound up winning at Talladega. Although we did run a pretty okay race, I kind of wish some of the things would have been taken a little bit differently. For example, Joe Nemechek, if I come around you here at Martinsville, expect a little payback. Anyways, so we got Martinsville, and then we got Auto Club Speedway, aka California, because it was known as California Speedway in NASCAR Thunder 04. And then, of course, we got the Pontiac Excitement 400. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to exact my revenge. I do know that I will be exacting my revenge, though. We got 50 laps at Martinsville. I believe we've done a lot of things already, but let's go ahead and check the team management screen anyway. So, as it looks right now, we need... Oh, wow. Wow. There's going to be a bonus episode. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to poll you guys and ask you guys what sponsors we should have for the next race. So there will be a bonus episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. When it will come out, well, it all depends on how the schedules work out, right? Anyways, so as it stands right now, we got Nikon, Advanced Auto, Craftsman, Hills Brothers Coffee, as well as Windcraft. They're all expiring after this race. Some of them aren't as happy as I want them to be, and that's fine. Currently, we're still building a new chassis. We've still got the same 2 engines that we've been running, and of course we got the new bodies. Now, looking at the way that the schedule currently is, we're not going to be able to really repair and or overhaul any of these things at this exact moment in time. I wanted to go into this race with the stuff that we've already had that was previously used. For example, the 84 condition things, I just want to use those at the short tracks, which is of course Martinsville, and then of course we got Richmond right after. I wanted to use those because we already know what short track racing can lead to. It can lead to a lot of bumping, grinding, and a lot of wrecks. And I don't want to be caught up in a situation where I don't have a good car going into Auto Club. So the 96 stuff will actually just have to sit and wait. There's no way for us to repair and or overhaul it before California. And it would be kind of dumb for us to take a short track car to a speedway when it's not going to hold up. So that is our plan. It's not the greatest plan, but it's a plan. Let's go ahead and get ready to go to the race. I'll see you guys at the track. As you guys already know, we're going to be running everything that we need to run. I'll see you soon. When I tell you guys, I am not confident in this car at all. I'm not confident. Well, we got 30th. I'm not confident in this car. I'm sorry. I just am not. This car doesn't suit the track, and it's very obvious. What that means for us is we're going to have to literally just try to survive the race at this point. I don't think there's going to be any better way for us to do it. Yeah. We're pretty screwed right now. Well, only one thing to do, right? We're gonna have to just go jump into the race and see what happens.
Welcome once again to Martinsville, Virginia. MRN is proud to present live coverage of today's Martinsville 500. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Joe, I don't think there'll be a single car here at the end that doesn't have some damage, although oftentimes a guy who can manage to stay out of trouble all race long might get a ticket to victory lane for his effort. We'll see if that holds true when this one is all over.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush Racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he showed that he's one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
The Nikon car has been quick on the short tracks all season.
Yeah, one of the biggest keys to his success at these tracks is that he always takes good care of his car.
What are y'all talking about?
Do you any good if it's not running at the check?
Oh, the 5th place.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
I just realized they were talking about the 5th place finish in the pre-race. All right. Mission survive 50 laps at Martinsville is a go.
Number 21, down low. Hold it steady, 3 wide.
Did I just get doored by Ricky Rudd?
We're clear.
And Tony Stewart, why are you so far back?
Number 4, up high. Gained another spot.
Okay, I hit the 02 car, I hit the 4 car. Survive.
The 20 car.
So going through this corner, the car just walks up the track.
Clear.
Just remember, he owes us one now. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Number 40, up high.
Can you not tell me I'm clear when I'm obviously not clear?
Interval's about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get him.
Got one down low. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
Okay, Hermie Sadler. You keep hitting me, we gonna have some problems.
Car inside.
While you're a bum.
All clear, buddy.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
3 wide. Hold that line. Someone got by you. Let's go after it. The 02 car.
We're just going backwards. The car doesn't turn.
Take care of that car.
I'm gonna have to literally over slow down just to try to make the
Number
corner.
02 is outside.
There we go. Gotta find my rhythm. Find my rhythm.
Just trying to block you.
Eh, screw him.
If you let him by, he's gonna make things tough on you.
You're okay. All clear, buddy.
I'm trying to survive the racetrack, and Hermie Sadler over here acting like he's trying to be Dale Earnhardt Sr. Come on. You weren't even that good in NASCAR.
Be careful.
Okay, we're clear.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Caution flag wave. We're on a round down in turn number 3. Caution is out. The field now works back to the stripe, but we will slow this race due to a caution. Turn number 3.
Okay, so that might have looked intentional, but that wasn't intentional. Like you heard my car. You could hear the tires. That wasn't intentional, okay? As much as I'd love to say that was intentional, it wasn't, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to come down pit road. My rivals are still behind me. Joe Nemechek is now a bigger rival. He's going to want to wreck my car. So instead of just staying out there and dealing with it that way, I'm just going to come down pit road early, grab a couple tires, grab some fuel, and see if I can loosen this car up even more than what it already is. Because my word, I can't drive it. There's no driving in it. There's no drivability, nothing.
And now one car hits pit road. He maintains pit road speed as he makes the journey down to his pit road stall here in the garage area. Not quite sure if this is a strategy move or if they need to make a change from that car as he enters his pit.
All right, 4 tires, fuel, and I went another 1.5 rounds down on the wedge and lowered the tire pressure, trying to find some extra grip in this car. Leaders coming out of 4. It's like the one downside of being so far back. But at least I have myself to worry about, nobody else. So if we fall backwards, we just fall backwards.
Looks like we were the only car on pit road during that entire caution.
I just wanted to loosen the car. He's like braking so much in front of me that I'm literally bumping into him.
The O2 car is going to make it hard for you to get around him.
So the changes to the car actually were way better.
Hey, you're not the one who has to fix that mess. Take it easy.
Number 02 is trying a block.
Hey man, block what you got to block, bro. You run your race, I'm gonna run mine.
The O2 car is putting a block on you.
So the car can turn a lot more now that I went down to 2.5 rounds of wedge. The problem is we still have no real drive off, and the damage I believe has actually affected the car. Add in the fact that Hermie Sadler is being the biggest pain in my backside right now, and I don't think I'm going to be getting past him anytime soon.
The O2 car is outside. You just got together with car number 02.
He's looking to settle the score.
The
Almost had him.
is going for the block. Number 02 is trying to block you. Car outside.
Settle down.
Clear. The O2 car is up high. Number 02 is looking right. You're clear.
I had to dive it. I don't want to lose a lap yet.
Car outside.
Easy on the bumping, buddy. You're starting to make some enemies out there, buddy.
Number 27 is still there. Clear all around.
Okay. Got around the 27 car. Somebody's blowing up in turn 1.
I'm sure he's still angry with you.
The 2 car down low.
Play nice.
Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. You're clear.
You must have done something to tick him off.
3 wide, hold that line. Still there. Okay, we're clear.
I am making so many rivals today.
Keep him behind you if you can.
Got one outside. Hold your line. He's still there. Way to get around him, buddy. Number 16 wants to get by you. Clear on both sides.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last. Robin's racing, buddy.
I'm slick hoping for either caution or green flag pit stops to start.
Number 6 down low.
Because I'm not on the same strategy as these guys.
Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
You're clear.
So I'm racing as hard as I can. I'm basically being Ryan Newman.
Cars are on their way into the pits.
There we go. Green flag pit stops.
Not much longer on that left front tire. Fuel is at half. Keep him behind you if you can.
We are in a 4-wheel slide every corner, but I now have some breathing room between me and the leader. So that helps so much. Okay. All we got to do now is still survive. With our extra breathing room, I think we'll be fine.
He's got some revenge built up.
Car down low.
Just don't DNF the car.
An accident in the corner. He's going to ruin some
Is that a caution?
as the field races back to the start-finish line. But we will be under caution. The yellow flag is out.
I forgot about that glitch. Yo, did that just save my race? Because we were ninth. We were in ninth place. Did that just save me? Heck yeah, I'm a pit under caution. I only see Sterling Marlin behind me. Who's the leader? Elliott Sadler? And I am 8 seconds behind Elliott Sadler. And I'm in 8th place. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. I think we just secured ourselves a top 10 finish. Oh, wow. So we got to come off this corner, and we're going to come down pit road. We're going to put 4 tires, fuel, and repair the damage, and we're going to get back out there, and we're still going to be in the top 10 because we're the last car on the lead lap. How did I just back my way into this again? Wow. And there's Elliott Sadler right there, guys. And Tony Stewart's behind me. There's Matt Kenseth. And then, of course, the 4 car. Now, all I got to do is just make sure I get off pit road before the back of the pack comes around. No mistakes, boys. No mistakes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was slow right side. Repair the damage.
Here comes a pace car.
We're good. We're good. No rush, boys. We're good.
Most of the field stayed out that time, so there will be a lot of cars in front of us.
Okay. Holy crap, there's a lot of cars in front of me.
No one inside.
You're starting to make some enemies out there, buddy.
All clear, buddy. The 15 car is inside. The 4 car is trying a block. Car looks okay. We're all around.
Okay, time to go. The leader is about 6 seconds ahead.
I'm just going to let them go.
3 wide.
Oh, there's my friend named Ryan Newman. I'll make sure I let him by. I won't hold him up. But we are now P10.
Okay, we're clear.
And the only other person is Kyle Petty, who's now in 11th.
The 30 car now low.
Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
Thanks, Steve Park.
He's starting to not like you.
Number 12 is outside.
Dude. Steve Park, what was that?
No one inside.
That man just kamikaze dived me in the corner.
You're here, courtesy. That just went out the window for this guy.
I mean, I'm trying to get out of his way. He's the one who's running into me.
You're clear.
All right.
Got one eye.
Ease up a little.
Okay, we're clear. Number 30 is going for the block. Car high.
Don't be surprised if he gets into you.
Clear on both sides.
Man, I'm trying to diamond the corners and they just want to be there. They're literally dive bombing me. I know their spotters probably said like I'm slow, but golly, this is a little too much. This is an egregious amount of slow that they're trying to like put out.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
So just so you guys know how bad the car is, I have to downshift in order to make the turns. Usually at Martinsville, you didn't really see much downshifting, but I have to downshift into the corners just to get the car to whoa up so I can make the turn and then have the power to come off. Because if I'm in 4th gear, I'm bogging down. If I'm in fourth gear, I'm also not stopping.
He's not too happy with it.
Anybody want to cause a real quick caution?
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either. The leaders are fit.
The 97 car is about to put your lap down. Car outside. Clear.
Just 10 laps left. We don't want him getting beside us. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or he won't last.
Number 97 is still there. You're clear.
I am diving every corner to stay ahead of Kurt Busch here.
97 car, tail low. Car outside.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation. Let's be a little more careful.
Okay, we're clear.
Gas tank is at half. I'd like to see him stay back there.
Car low.
Be careful with this guy. He's getting in. You're not making any friends out there. I think you can expect a little something in return for that.
Clear on both sides. Everything okay with the car?
No.
Number 29 is going low. 3 wide.
You're just making him more angry, buddy.
Got one high. The 29 car is going to make it hard for you to get around him.
Keep him behind you if you can.
I keep getting hit.
Looks okay. Still beside you. 3 wide. Hold that line. Clear. Number 19 got into you there.
Trouble! Trouble on the racetrack! Yellow flag waves! We are under a yellow flag. The caution is out. Trouble on the racetrack has put us under this yellow flag condition. The field.
Well, guess we failed the mission today of just surviving the Martinsville Speedway, and I made 50 million enemies. So that was, I guess that's what I get. Pack it up and go home. Take it back to the shop. See what the damage is. It's too bad we're gonna have to run a California car at Richmond. Well, made it back to the shop. I don't even want to know what everything is. I don't even want to know. We were 17th in the points going into Martinsville, and it looks like we're probably going to be outside the top 20. Scrolling all the way down, we're down to 22nd, and Jamie McMurray moved up to 8th. And we lost all of our sponsors. And the car is not in a great condition. It is 73 condition, 58 on the motor on the condition, and the body is also 73. So we're just gonna go ahead and repair and overhaul this. And by repair, I mean overhaul, because we got $1 million out of that race. If anything, I guess the fans got their money's worth. Price you pay. Price you pay. So we went ahead and just overhauled everything. We'll take care of that. There will be a bonus episode where I will request that you guys help me select the sponsors. So I will go through that in the next episode. I won't bore you guys with it this time, but as you can see, we have no more sponsors. We have no more sponsors. We got no income coming in. I said before the race that Martinsville was going to be the toughest race of my young fledgling career. Our car just wasn't built for it. It's not good. It's a shame that we DNF though. On to the next one. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be again a bonus episode. We're not going to hit the track at all. It's just going to be going over the sponsors, asking you guys in the comments what sponsors you think I should sign, and we'll go from there. All right. It's going to be a tough day around. It's going to be a tough week at the shop. The highs and lows of NASCAR. Be easy, everyone.